Hello, I guess I'm live now. Beatles is on the chat. Feel free to join my broadcast if you'd like, Beatles, if you want. No pressure. I'm going to give it a minute. Let people, we can't really join the broadcast until Jamie and Sean join, so I can't start the broadcast anyway. But in the meantime, let me just, since the big bad Boston Bruins won the playoff game number 1, yeah, baby. Just wanted to play that in honor of the 5-1 victory. I think it was 5-1. I didn't see the very end of it, but thrashing of the Leafs. So let's see here. So we have whenever we get. Oh, I see. Oh, look at this! I got people joining.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, boys?
Yeah, good.
Not too bad.
Glad your Bruins thrashed the Leafs. The usual come playoff time.
Yeah.
The Leafs.
Yep. As retiring Bruins broadcaster Jack Edwards said, one of the seasons we beat the Leafs in the playoffs, and the Leafs are mulch again. Anyway, welcome to the Field of Dreams Season 2 continuation of the League Championship Series for the Universal League between Tampa Bay and Canada. The two combatants are here. Canada leads 2-0. We're heading back to Tampa Bay, Cleveland Municipal Stadium, and let's get going here. All right, just make sure your lineups are good here. Well, let's see here. Computer lineup. Dizzy Trout starting?
I don't want Trout in. I want Carpenter in instead.
Oh, all right. Why don't we do that first then? All right, and Carpenter's a righty, so I'll do the same lineup, I guess. That look all right to you, Jamie? Bly
Yeah,
11.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And oops, sorry. And we will go to Canada. And why is it? Oh, well, I'll put Carpenter back in. Sorry, 1 second. Righty. Okay, Dizzy. Oh no, Carpenter. Sorry. All right. So does that lineup look okay to you, Sean?
Yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah.
All righty. Guess we're ready to rock and roll. Oh, let me make that screen bigger. There you go. Dave Lando, welcome in. Dwayne Martz, welcome. Carlos Yaz, hey buddy. Slash Deep Gaming and Beatles Eternally are in the house. All up in this piece, as they would say. All right, let's go. We got the good old USA national anthem, which we'll hear probably multiple times, no doubt, this game. All right. All right, so here we are at Cleveland Municipal Stadium, circa 1969. For Tampa Bay, the home standing team, we have Mike Donlin playing left field, Matt Kemp in center, Elmer Flick in right field, Sam Crawford at first, Bobby Grich at second, Maury Wills at short, Augie Galan at third, and Duke Sims behind the plate. On the mound is Bert Blyleven, Bert Beholm Blyleven, as they would say. He had a good season, I'd say. He had a perfect game, and he had a no-hitter also as well. So not bad. I don't have his stats again. I didn't should have done my research and notes and whatnot, but like a true broadcaster would do. But anyway, we have for Canada, Ricky Henderson leading off. DHing is Ken Griffey, Albert Pujols batting third, Ted Simmons, Ben Zobrist, Rocky Colavito, Pablo Sandoval, Al Kaline, and Roy Smalley batting ninth. There we go. All righty. So Ricky Henderson leads off against Bert Blyleven. Let's get this thing started. And the big base stealer is on base. So we'll see what happens here. And Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Sr. I always say Griffey Jr. Sorry. And a check on Henderson is safe. And here he goes. And Griffey takes a shot late, deep, and it's gone. Ken Griffey Sr. with a 2-run home run right off the bat, and it's 2-0 Canada. Wow, that was that happened very quickly.
He looked like Ken Griffey Jr. there.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. All right, here's Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 6 in the series so far. Oh, and he gets hit. Bert Blyleven hits Pujols, the best player on the team. Let's see if there's some retribution. And later in this game, depending on how it goes, here's Ted Simmons, who's 3 for 7 in the series, 2 doubles. And Simmons has a base hit, and Pujols is going to go to third. Here's a throw from Flick, and he's safe. And Simmons is going to go to second. So second and third, nobody out. And Ben Zobrist is up. He's 2 for 5 in the series. Zobrist grounds to Blyleven and throws to Crawford for out number 1, and Pujols has to stay at third. So they get 1 out. Rocky Colavito was up, had a big 3-run home run last game to walk off for the victory. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it the first game or the second game?
It was game 1.
Game 1. Sorry. Here we go. Rocky Colavito steps to the plate, and Bert Blyleven has a big strikeout. So it's 2 outs now, and Pablo Sandoval's up, who's 1 for 4 in the series, and he strikes Sandoval out. So Blyleven limits the damage to 2 runs. Since after a half an inning, it's 2-0 Canada. Here comes Deluge Dodgers, but first we have the fielding. The left field is Colavito, center field Henderson, right field K-line, first base Pujols, second base Zobrist, shortstop Smalley, third base Sandoval, behind the plate Simmons, and on the mound is Chris Carpenter, getting the start over Dizzy Trout. And for the batting order, we have Elmer Flick, Augie Galan, Mike Donlin, Sam Crawford, Frank Howard DHing, Bobby Grich, Duke Sims, Maury Wills, and Matt Kemp. And here's the pitch to Flick. And he walks him. So Flick is on base. And here's Augie Galan, who is 2 for 4 in the series with a double. And Galan hits a base hit, and Flick is going to stay at second base. So we have first and second, nobody out. And Mike Donlin's up 2 for 4 in the series as well. And he bunts it. And Galan and Flick are both going to move up a base. And his sacrifice is successful.
Stupid dead ballers button all the time.
No. Sam Crawford comes to the plate, 0 for 3 in the series with 2 runners in scoring position. There's the pitch. And he hits a base hit, and Galan is going to stay at third. But now the Tampa Bay is clawing back right away. It's 2-1 now. 1 out. And Frank Howard's up 2 for 4. And Frank Howard strikes out. So a big strikeout and his 2 outs. Bobby Grich is up, who's 0 for the series so far. And he hits a fly ball, and Colavito has it. So it's after 1 inning, it's 2-1 Canada. And Bert Blyleven faces Al Kaline, who's 1 for 6. Kaline grounds it sharply to Crawford, who fields it and makes a play to first for out number 1. Is Roy Smalley 3 for 7 so far in the series, and he gets another hit, so he's now 500 for the series, 4 for 8. And here comes Ricky Henderson, who walked and scored in the first inning, and he fouls one off. Here's the pitch, and Henderson flies to right field, and Flick ranges over and makes the catch out number 2. And here comes Ken Griffey with the 2-run home run in the last inning. Here's the pitch, and Griffey grounds it to Grich, who makes a great play, throws to first. Out number 3, and after 1.5, it's 2-1 Canada. And here comes Duke Sims, 1 for 4 in the series, and he grounds a base hit to right field, so he's on leadoff runner. And here's Maury Wills, 3 for 7 with a home run, and he grounds a double play ball, 4-6-3 double play. So there's 2 outs now, and here's Matt Kemp, 1 for 7, and he grounds a single to right field. It's the 4th hit for the Deluge Dodgers. Here's Elmer Flick, 0 for 5. He has a walk and a run scored today. Safe on the check on Kemp. There's the pitch to Flick. Flick grounds it to Smalley, throws to first to Pujols with out number 3. So score the second inning. And we go to the top of the third. Here's Pujols, Simmons, and Zobrist to face Blyleven. Pool hole. Oh, lines a shot to Galan, who stabs it for out number 1. Ted Simmons is up, and he hits a shot to left field, and this time Donlin makes the catch. Out number 2. And here's Ben Zobrist, 0 for 1 today. And he hits a shot to right field, and Elmer Flick makes that catch. That sounded well off the bat. And but 3 outs and 1-2-3 inning, and we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Augie Galan, Donlin, and Crawford facing Carpenter. Galan with Zobrist has trouble with that one and makes his first error of the playoffs. So Galan's on first. Mike Donlin's up. He did not do anything, I guess. This is so far this game. And Donlin hits a fly ball deep to center, but it is caught by Ricky Henderson. 1 out. His Crawford, 1 for 1 this game. And he hits a fly ball, and Colavito sizes that one up and makes the play for out number 2. Frank Howard, 0 for 1, and fouls that one off. Check on Galan. He's safe. And Frank Howard hits a base hit into left field. Galan's going to go third, and he's out.
Ooh. Wow.
Take third base on a hit to left field. It was hit hard. And it was made. The play was made, and the out third base. What's that saying? You never make an out at third base to end the inning.
Yeah, the last out
It
of
is
third base.
the first or last out at third.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go.
That's 2 assists for Griffey this playoff.
And home run today.
Or somebody, I don't know who the hell is
And
that.
Colavito had one,
Colavito.
too.
That's right.
Colavito,
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of Colavito, he's up at bat right now. 0 for 1 today. And he lines it to Flick, and the Flick makes the catch. 1 out in his Sandoval, 0 for 1. And walks him. K-Line comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a fly ball to right field, and Flick makes the catch. Sandoval retreats back to first. Roy Smalley, 1 for 1. And hits it softly, but it's foul. Oh, no. Oh, single. Wow, sorry. Somehow he ended up getting on first base with that one, I guess.
1 second.
He's teleported to first base.
1 second. I'm going to think about pinch hitting here. Yeah, we're going to pinch hit with Mark McGuire.
Here comes Mark McGuire. 2 for 3 in the playoffs. Oh, he's 0 for 2. Sorry. What am I looking at? I'm looking at bats and games. Sorry. 0 for 2 in the playoffs. Here's the pitch. And grounds it to Crawford, makes the out number 3. And center field is going to be
Willie Wilson.
All right. Bobby Grich to lead off. He's 0 for 7 so far in the playoffs. Grounds to Smalley. Smalley throws to first. Out number 1. Duke Sims coming to the plate. 1 for 1 today. And flies out to Colavito at left. Who's got a doggy there? Is that you, Jamie?
Yeah. Hold on one second.
God
Good
damn
doggy.
it.
Good doggy. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
I thought that was Beatles for a second joining the chat. No, just kidding. Who else? Todd B's in the chat. Wow, all right. Welcome, Todd B. All right. We're gonna Jamie, let me know when you're all set. If you're there still. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Maury Wills to face Chris Carpenter. And Wills grounds to Smalley. It's gonna be close. And it's an error on Roy Smalley. Life in the second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. And Wills is going. He's safe for the stolen base. So he's now in scoring position, the tying run. And here comes the pitch to Kemp. And he bloops a single. Maury Wills is going to round third. And he's going to score. And Kemp's going to go to second on an error. Willie Wilson makes an error. So single and an error scores the run to tie up the game. So Willie Wilson just joining in the game. And he boots the ball. So
supposed better center fielder, and he's the biggest. Yeah,
his Elmer Flick. And check on Kemp, he's safe. And Flick, line drive out to go to third base, and that's it. Does it for the inning. But the tying run comes across, and it's 2-2 after 4. And here comes Blyleven to face Griffey, who's got a home run today. And he hits a fly ball to center field. Kemp has it for out number 1. Pujols is 0 for the series so far.
Yeah, can he get a hit? Lord.
And there's a long drive, but Donlin's there to make the catch. And Ted Simmons is 1 for 2 today. And Ted Simmons laces another single. So here we go. Runner at first, 2 outs, and Zobrist strikes out. So Blyleven's found the handle after the first inning. And here comes Golan, Donlin, and Crawford to face Chris Carpenter. And Golan hits a fly ball. Willie Wilson handles this one for out number 1. And Mike Donlin is next at bat. And he strikes out. Sam Crawford is coming up to the plate. Oh, he's hit. There's the retribution. Sam Crawford. We hit you hit our cleanup hitter. We're hitting your cleanup hitter. Oh, that
I think that was paybacks from the last series.
Well, maybe. Payback for hitting Pujols earlier in the game, possibly. So here's Frank. It's kind of a difficult time to do it with a tie game here, but anyway, here's Frank Howard. Oh, check on Crawford first. And he strikes out Frank Howard, almost like he knew he was going to do it. It's like, all right. So we go to 6th inning here, and it's still 2-2. And here comes Rocky Colavito. And he gets a shot to left field, but Donlin takes the catch. Well, number 1 is Sandoval, 0 for 1. And he hits a fly ball to center, and Kemp has that one. And K-Line is up 0 for 2 today. And he grounds a single to right field. He's on with 2 outs. A lot of 2-out hits here. And Roy Smalley, 2 for 2, just having a hell of a series, not 5 for 9 overall. And he grounds this one to Blyleven, who throws to first, out number 3. And we go to the bottom of the 6th, still 2-2. We got a 2-2 game here.
I like to make a change.
Sure.
Third base, put in Kenny Boyer. Want the defense in there. Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Bobby Grich still waiting for that first hit. The Tampa Bay is floundering without his production so far. Yeah, and there we go. There's the base hit that they were looking. Maybe that gets him going. So one single for Richard, nobody out. And here's Duke Sims, 1 for 2. And he walks him. So some early trouble here. Maury Wills comes to the plate, 0 for 2. See if they leave a bunt down like his picture. Oh, he walks him. So bases loaded, nobody out. And I don't know if the bullpen's stirring, but they might be. All right, we keep him going, right?
Yep. Keep it going.
Here's Matt Kemp. 2 for 2 today. And check on with Simmons. Oh my goodness, another walk. Bases loaded. Yep, gives them the 3-2 lead.
All right, so let's bring in. Lefty switcher, lefty. Bring in Apparixi.
Okay, Aparixi's here. And he has 2 2/3 of an inning so far in the playoffs. No earned runs. Here he pitches to Elmer Flick with the bases loaded.
We're gonna pitch it here.
Okay.
Go ahead and bring in Lescano.
All right. So the righty comes in to face Aparici. Sixto Lescano is 0 for 4 in the series. He hits a fly ball. This might be able to get the run home. Let's see if Duke Sims. He tags up and scores. It's now 4-2 with only 1 out. Runners at first and second. His Augie Galan. He is 1 for 3 today. And he hits a fly ball to Willie Wilson, who makes the grab, and Wills stays at second, and it's 2 outs. And the lefty, Mike Donlin's up 0 for 2. Who's staying this way? Staying with him, Jamie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, stay with Donlin.
All right, here's the pitch. And he lofts a single into center field, and Maury Wills is going to come home for a run. RBI single 5-2, Deluge Dodgers. Here comes Sam Crawford, 1 for 2 today. And he grounds it to Smalley, who flips it over to Zobrist for out number 3, but the damage is done. 3 runs on the bottom of the 6th. It's now 5-2, Tampa Bay. And Bert Blyleven. Oh, we need a right fielder.
Yeah, just put Liscano in there.
All right, okay. Lescano comes into right field, and Blyleven's going to face Willie Wilson. Willie Wilson strikes out. And his Ken Griffey with a home run early in the first inning. Fly ball. This is going to be trouble. It's gone again. Second home run. Ken Griffey.
Wow.
2 for 4 now with 2 home runs. It's now 5-3. So he's got Blyleven's number tonight. That brings up Albert, who's 0 for the series. This would be a good time to break that hex. Here's the pitch. And here's a fly ball to left, but Donlin, wow, he's getting close, but he's not firing up.
He's going to be riding the bench soon if he doesn't start doing something for McGuire.
Here comes Ted Simmons, 2 for 3. And grounds it to Gritch, throws to Crawford for out number 3. So they get 1 run back. And we got the 7th inning stretch.
Pull the pitcher. What's up?
You want a new pitcher?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. So we're going to bring in Ken Tatum.
Who was that? Ken Tatum?
Ken Tatum. Yep.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's hard to hear with the national the 7th inning stretch is playing in my ears. It's so loud. All right. Here we go. Frank Howard leads off against Ken Tatum. And he grounds a shot with a small. He throws the first out number 1. And Bobby Gritch, 1 for 3 today. And another base hit. So he might be getting hot. 1 out single. And here's Duke Sims.
New pitcher. Gonna bring in Gonna bring in Dizzy Trout.
Here's the Dizzy Man. All right. Here we go. Duke Sims. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Shit. Well, I Q by accident, but I just threw it to second anyway for the force out. So I was trying to get away from /deep's notification.
What does Q even mean? Like, what does it do?
It just means that it's like, basically quick pitch. So basically, if there was a,
it just means like
if there was a base running
decision
to be made, it would ask you for the base running decision.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so it's basically as if a human made the decision to do something. Oh, Dizzy Trout doesn't have a picture either. What the hell is that all about? All right, here's Maury Wills to face Trout with 2 outs, 1 runner on first base. Oh, all right, strike 1. Here we go. And he grounds it weakly to Smalley, throws the first, and he's out.
Oof, barely.
So he gets out of the inning, and it's still 5-3. And top of the 8th here, Bert Blyleven still in the game, 117 pitches, and he's going to face Ben Zobrist. Here's the pitch. Ben Zobrist, base hit up the middle, so 1 on, nobody out. Colavito comes to the plate. Check on Zobrist, he's safe. And Zobrist goes, and there's a fly ball, center field, he makes the catch. Zobrist has to come back to first, and there's 1 out, and his Ken Boyer came in for Pablo Sandoval. And he hits a fly ball to center field, and Kemp makes that catch. So 2 quick outs after the single, and here's K-Line, 1 for 3 today. 2 for 9 in the series. Another check on Zobrist, he's safe. And grounds it foul. And he walks him, so Blyleven loses K-Line. And here comes Roy Smalley.
1 sec. I want to see if I want to pinch hit for him or not. Oh. No, I'll leave him in.
All right. It's Roy Smalley world. And he hits a base hit. Zobrist is going to come around to score. It's now 5-4. Third hit today. Seems like every time you think about pinch hitting someone, they come back and they come through for it. All right, Bert Blyleven's looking a little.
Yeah, we're gonna take him out.
All right.
Let's bring in Johnson.
Walter Johnson. Okay.
Big train, right? Is that right?
The Big Johnson.
Big Johnson.
And here comes Willie Wilson. Willie Wilson is 0 for 1 today. Let's see if he can. He's in a big spot.
Battle on ball, Willie, at least.
And he grounds it to Wills, throws the first, and it's out number 3, but they get another run to within one run now. So Tampa Bay is going to be looking to get some insurance possibly, but shut up. All right, so there's Dizzy Trout is still in the game to face Matt Kemp. Pitch to Kemp, 2 for 2 today. And he strikes out. So strikeout number 1 for Dizzy Trout, and his 6-0 Lescano. He's 0 for what did he have today? I don't know. He must have sacrificed or something. And he hits a shot to left. Oh, it's going for 2. He's safe with a double. So 6-0 Lescano with a 1-out double. And here's Augie Galan.
Gonna pull Trout.
Okay.
I think. Oh boy.
You could bring in Newhouser.
Let me see here. No, you know what? We're gonna leave Trout in. Yeah. Why not?
All right. We got Galan to face Trout here. 1 out, 1 on, second base. And Galan hits a line drive to Colavito, makes the catch, out number 2. And here comes Donlin. 1 for 3 with an RBI. Oh, they put him on. Put Donlin on first. And here's Sam Crawford, 1 for 3.
It's a bug in the game, that.
Here's the pitch. And he grounds it weakly to third. Boyer to first, out number 3. And we go to the top of the 9th. 1-run lead for Tampa Bay, 5-4. With Ken Griffey, who has 2 home runs already this game, facing Walter Johnson. We good, Jamie? Yeah? You're leaving Johnson in there?
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
Okay, here's the pitch. And a pop-up. This could be back in the seats, though. As Duke Sims is back in, it's foul. So he gets another chance. Here's the pitch to Griffey. And lightning strike 3 times. No, it does not. He strikes out. And here's Albert Pujols, 0 for the series. Big spot.
Can he wake up from his slumber?
There we go. The pitch from Johnson. Strikes him out.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Ted Simmons is the last chance for Canada. Here's the pitch. And he grounds it to Wills, throws over to first, and that is the game as Tampa Bay takes game 3 to make the series 2-1. 5-4 the final. Good game. Ken Griffey Sr. had 2 home runs with 3 ribbies, but in a losing effort. Roy Smalley 3 for 4. Tampa Bay had everybody except for Elmer Flick and Wills had hits. 2 for 4 for Gritch, 2 for 3 for Kemp with an RBI. Great pitching efforts by both teams were pretty good. Carpenter loses, and Bert Blyleven gets the win, and Johnson with his first save.
And Dizzy Trout might be wondering why he was pulled from starting for Chris Carpenter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. We'll do game number 2. I'm sorry, game number 4. So, well, anybody else join here? Looks like. Why is Beatles putting the friggin' pink glove of despair? Is he just in despair?
Because I didn't start Trout, maybe.
Oh, was he trying to get on here? I don't know.
I don't know
either. You know, if you have to join, if you're trying to join, you should join between games or right before the game starts. Because once the game starts, I'm in the zone. All right, here we go. Game number 4, or Quattro. Let's see who we got for pitchers. Hal Newhouser. We're
Yep.
sticking with him.
Yeah.
Sandy Koufax. Is that right?
No, we're gonna
Pea soup.
we're gonna go back to Ryan.
Nolan Ryan getting the start again.
Ooh.
And is your lineup, is that correct? Or
Yeah, that's the right lineup for against left-hander.
Okay. View opponent.
And for me, we are going to make a change here.
Don't say you're going to take Pujols out.
We're going to put Simmons. We're going to put Simmons in the third spot instead of Pujols.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to put Mark McGwire in for Pujols.
Oh, boy. All right. Let's see. Big Mac.
It may not last long. We'll see.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can always just take them out.
Yep.
Anybody else? Are we good here?
You know what? We're going to move Smalley up where Sandoval is.
Yep.
And that's good. No, that's good.
All right. And Jamie, you're good, right? All right.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
All right. Here we are. Game 4, Canada versus Tampa Bay. Canada leading 2-1. And here comes the lineup for the outfield of the fielding assignments for Tampa Bay is Dave Kingman in left, Matt Kemp in center, Sixto Lezcano in right, Mark Teixeira at first, Bobby Grich at second, Maury Wills at short, Ray Morgan at third base, and behind the plate is Benji Molina. And on the mound, making a second appearance in the postseason is Nolan Ryan. Ryan gave up 5 earned runs in game 1, and he's back for more at home this time. He's going to face Ricky Henderson, Ken Griffey at DH again, Ted Simmons, Mark McGwire making his first start anyway, for replacing Pujols, Ben Zobrist, Rocky Colavito, Roy Smalley, Al Kaline, and Pablo Sandoval. There we go again. So here we go. We're going to start it up. Ricky Henderson leads off for the time being. And he grounds the Grich, throws to first. He's off the base path this time. Here comes Ken Griffey, who had 2 home runs last game. And he hits a fly ball to center. Kemp has it for out number 2. And here's Ted Simmons, 5 for 12 this series. And he grounds it to Grich. And we have 1, 2, 3 quickly. And we go to the bottom of the first. And it's no score. And so for in the field, we have Rocky Colavito left, Henderson in right. Henderson in center, Al Kaline in right, Mark McGwire at first, Ben Zobrist at second, Roy Smalley at short, Sandoval at third, Ted Simmons behind the plate, and Hal Newhouser also making his second start of the postseason. He got the win in game 1, and he's going to face Sixto Lezcano leading off, followed by Kemp, Teixeira, Grich. DHing is Don Baylor, Kingman in left, Maury Wills, Ray Morgan, and Benji Molina. And here comes the pitch to Lezcano. And he walks him. So leadoff man is on. Here's Matt Kemp. Foul tip.
Ooh.
And he strikes out Kemp. And here comes Teixeira. And he walks him. So it's trick or treat here. Newhouser, first 3 batters. And his Bobby Grich, 2 for 10 so far. And he walks him. So Newhouser's got the yips here in the first inning. Bases are loaded for Don Baylor, who has a home run in the series, game 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he walks in a run. Wow. Newhouser's having some problems here. And here comes Dave Kingman, who's the strikeout king so far. Here we go. And he gets a base hit, and with the runners on, and it's going to score 1. And only 1. So it's 2-0. And here comes Maury Wills. And hits a fly ball to left field. Colavito has it. Grich is going to score on a sacrifice fly. It's 3-0. Here comes Ray Morgan, 0 for 3 on the series. And he grounds it to Zobrist, who throws to McGwire for out number 3. But they get 3 runs now and only 1 hit. And 2 left on. And it's 3-0 after 1. And here comes Mark McGuire making his first start. He's facing Nolan Ryan. And he strikes out swinging, I think. And here comes Ben Zobrist. And he rounds a single to right. 1 on, 1 out. Rocky Colavito trying to claw Canada back into this game. And Zobrist is off, and he's safe for the stolen base. Colavito lines it to Morgan, and Zobrist gets back to second in time as they can't double him up. So 2 outs now, and here's Roy Smalley, 6 for 11. And he strikes out this time. I believe Nolan Ryan had, I think, 10 strikeouts, and I think Newhouser had at least 11 in game 1. So here's the pitch from Newhouser to Benji Molina. Man, Benji Molina wraps a single into the hole in left side. He's on with Sixto Lezcano coming back up the top of the order. And he hits a base hit. So 2 straight hits now in the bottom of the second. And here comes Kemp. Another foul tip. And this is a foul ball. Looks like Sandoval should have some room. He pulls up his belt buckle and makes the catch, route number 1 in foul territory. Here's Mark Teixeira. And he bloops a single into right center field, and Molina has no wheels, so he's not going anywhere. So the bases loaded again for Bobby Grich.
I'm going to pull Newhouser. I'm tired of him.
Yeah? You're pulling him up? You're pulling him?
Pull him.
Okay.
Yeah, pulling him. We're going to bring in Steve Ontiveros.
Steve Ontiveros coming in, making his first appearance in the playoffs. And he's going to face Bobby Grich with the bases loaded right into the fire. Here we go. And Bobby Grich, it's a fly ball to left field. Molina is going to tag and score. I think that's his second sacrifice fly today. It's now 4-0. And Don Baylor is up. And hits a fly ball to center, and Ricky Henderson's there to make the catch. That does it. So they get another run. It's 4-0 Tampa Bay. And Ryan's going to pitch to K-Line. And he walks him. And that brings up Panda.
Come on, Panda.
And he wraps a base hit. So here we go. First 2. Ricky Henderson's up. And he grounds it to Wills. Tags second himself, but he can't get the Speedy Henderson at first. So it's just a fielder's choice. And we have first runners on the corners with 1 out. Here's Ken Griffey up. And Henderson's going in the throw. He's safe with a stolen base. So second and third. And 1 out. And here's Ken Griffey to bat. And he walks him. It's almost as good as an intentional walk to load the bases to get the force out any base. But here's Ted Simmons. And he grounds it. Oh, Wills bobbles it, and he can't make the play. It's a runs will score and an error on Wills.
Needed a break.
So the bases are still loaded.
Gonna pinch hit. Don't get too anxious to hit that C.
Well, I know I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Want Pujols
Bring
now?
in Pujols now. Yeah. We're not.
Do you think you're just trying to send a message to
not
Pujols?
on ball, at least.
Just trying to send a message that, I was sitting for the first at bat, then you're going to come back.
Maybe that'll wake him up.
All right.
Horrible.
It's Pujols. The pitch for the Pujols. And he strikes out.
Oh, my Lord.
I think he just took 3 straight. I think he just didn't leave the bat off his shoulders. He was pissed off at you. So we'll see what, I don't know. We'll see what happens. To look at the tape on that one.
To be traded.
And here comes Ben Zobrist with the bases loaded. And he grounds it weakly to Teixeira, makes out number 3. So they get a run back, but they could have had more. Pujols will be at first, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pinch hit.
Okay, Dave Kingman's coming out.
Bring in Donlin.
Okay, Mike Donlin's coming in to face the righty. Here's the pitch. Oh, foul ball. Oh, base hit. Jeez, what the heck? That's a base hit. The Mike Donlin infield single.
Okay,
and here's Maury Wills.
I want to make a change.
What's that?
I want to make a change. Going to take Sandoval out, put Boyer in.
Oh,
no, Sandoval in for Boyer. Or Boyer in for Sandoval, guys. Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, because where's Boyer? Check on Donlin. And here's hits it right to Boyer. Oh, he can't turn Zobrist can't turn the 2, but they get 1. One out, and here's Ray Morgan. And Wills goes, and the throw is safe.
Ooh,
Stolen base number 3. Scoring position. Here's Ray Morgan. And Wills goes again. And he's safe. He steals third.
Oh, my Lord.
Wow. Caught Boyer napping. He didn't cover third base in time. He must have had some sunflower seeds in his mouth still. He's picking them out of his teeth. So here we go. Ray Morgan. And he drops a base hit to score Wills. So 5-1.
The game, Jamie.
Here comes Molina.
What was that? I didn't hear what you said,
I
Sean.
would say, you want to fast forward the game? I'm already giving
With your team, I wouldn't.
I know.
Oh, there's a double play right there, Molina. So that does it for the inning. So we go to the 4th. Is Colavito, Smalley, and K-Line to face Ryan.
There he is, left fielder.
Oh, pops it up to third. Out number 1. Roy Smalley strikes out. Here comes Al K-Line. Yep.
Ryan Express
strikes out the last 2 batters. It's bottom of the 4th here. It's 5-1. Here's a Sixto Lescano. And he strikes out. Here's Matt Kemp. And he hits a base hit. Oh, and it's a bobble by Henderson. And oh my God, another error. 2 errors in the game so far. Feels like there's more, but
3 last game.
Yeah. Here's Teixeira. Grounds it to Pujols, takes it to first, and Kemp's going to take third. 2 outs.
At least he can catch a ball, Pujols.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's Bobby Grich. And he walks him. Donnie Baylor.
Gonna pull actually no. I'm getting what do you call anxious there. Just
dangerous Don Baylor's up. And he grounds it to Smalley, throws to first, out number 3.
Alrighty.
After 4, it's 5-1 still. And here's Ken Boyer leading off. And Roland Ryan gets his 6th strikeout. And here's Ricky. Or are we not putting Ricky in?
Ricky being Ricky. Time to break out.
A great play by Wills.
Wills again.
Yep.
Yeah, Wills has been a factor in this series.
Yep.
Oh.
As has Griffey, but not this time. Sorry.
No.
So that's the end of the 5th, the top of the 5th. And here's Mike Donlin to lead off. He's 1 for 1. Do you want Oster to pitch?
No.
And Donlin grounds the third again. This time, Boyer makes the play, and he's out at first. And here's Wills, who's been a menace on the base paths.
Oh, boy. Joe's anxious to get in.
Wills grounds to Boyer, and this is going to be a close play, and Wills is out. So Boyer makes 2 good plays and 2 good throws, and there's 2 outs now.
Jamie, I think Joe's trying to send the message. He knows that we should just fast forward this because you're going to win. He only comes in when we're losing generally.
Here comes Ryan to face Ted Simmons.
Oh, boy.
Lines out to Grich. Well, number 1 is Pujols.
Useless.
He's struck out. Rounds to third. Ray Morgan throws to first. Out number 2. So Pujols is still hitless in the series.
Cool.
Pujols is in POO.
Yeah.
And Zobrist has a single. So he's on with 2 outs. So let's see if Canada gets something together here. Colavito with 1 hit, and it was a big one. See if we can come up with another one. Ground off, foul ball. Full count here. 3-2 pitch. Or they call it the payoff pitch. And a fly ball to right, and Lescano's there to make the catch. Bottom of the 6th, 5-1. Here's Benji Molina. Do you want Billy Taylor to pitch?
No.
And Benji Molina flies out to Henderson. Sixto.
It's gonna. No, just this sucks. That yeah.
And Sixto lines a base hit. And Matt Kemp.
Come on.
And he grounds it to Smalley. Those Zobrist for 1, but not.
Why won't Zobrist try to turn 2 ever?
I know. He's having trouble with it.
Not that bad, yeah. I don't know what he's doing.
Knock to Shera. Yeah, he grounds to first, and Pujols grabs it. We go to the 7th, 5-1. It's Smalley, K-Line, and Boyer due up. Smalley
hope
fly
is
the
if-
ball left, and Donlin has it.
The only hope is if Ryan starts to get wild. That's
I know. He hasn't gone wild yet. You're right.
No.
And grounded to Wills. Wills to first. It's going to be close. K-Line is safe with an infield single. They couldn't use that one. Here's Ken Boyer. 1 for 4 in the series. And there we go. There's a walk for Ryan.
Pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Ricky Henderson. Oops, sorry. Come on. Why is it? Hello.
Yeah, I don't know what it was doing there. So we're gonna go with Eddie Stanky.
All right. Eddie Stanky comes in to face Ryan. And he grounds it to Gritch, and it's a problem. Gritch has an error. Number 2 of the season. So the base is a load of tying runs at the plate for Ken Griffey, who's had a monster series so far. And he walks him. So now here we go. We got a game. It's 5-2.
We're gonna take Ryan out, and let's bring in Koufax.
Sandy Koufax coming in relief, and here comes the pitch to Simmons. Oh, there's a fly ball. That's going to be a problem way back.
Get out of here.
Oh, it's gone. Grand slam. Sandy Dandy gives up a dinger and makes it 6-5 Canada. That hurts. But the game ain't over yet. But that's a top of the fifth run of the inning. Oh my goodness! And here comes Albert Pujols.
Thank God I didn't have to have Albert do that.
Yeah, here's the pitch to Albert, and he hits a fly ball deep to left center field. Matt Kemp has it out number 2. And Ben Zobrist is up, and he grounds it to Wills, and he's in an infield single. Just not even a throw from Wills, and that's his 3rd hit of the game. And here comes Colavito, and Zobrist is going, and here's the throw. He's safe. Canada's trying to get some insurance here.
Yeah, need that insurance.
And Colavito pops up to 3rd. Ray Morgan's there with it, with out number 3, and the damage is done. And we got Ontiveros.
Yeah, we're pulling them. And we are going to go with Ken Tatum. Yet again. The busiest man on my team.
Hey, Ken Tatum strikes out Gritch. Here's Don Baylor. He is 0 for 2. He strikes out Baylor. And Mike Donlin is up at bat, 1 for 2. And grounds it to Smalley. And we go to the 8th inning now. It's 6-5. Canada's turned the tables late in the game. And here comes Smalley to face Koufax. And he grounds it to 3rd. Ray Morgan up with it. Out number 1. His K-line. Grounds it to Sheriff, flips to Koufax covering, and is out number 2. Here comes Ken Boyer. And he grounds a base hit.
Who the hell? Oh my God. Why is Ruben Sierra in center field? Can we look at the bench? All right.
Wilson?
So we're gonna let wait. We're gonna let Sierra hit.
Okay.
And then we're gonna
Sorry about that. I guess I didn't.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. That's my job.
No, but the computer didn't put the right guy.
No, I don't care what. No, it's my job to focus on that. I should.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's see. Ruben Sierra is going to have a he might not have had it not been for this mishap.
Yeah. No,
Boy is going. Oh, and he won't get a chance to hit. He gets caught.
I'm glad Boyer tried to do something though. Wow.
Too bad for Sierra. He didn't get a chance to swing the bat.
Yeah, that's true.
You want Wilson in there?
We'll never know. Yeah. We'll never.
I know. All right, bottom of the 8th. Amari Wills is up. See if he can get on base and make something happen.
We got to shut this thing down here. Yeah, you know what? We'll put him in a catcher.
Want Boa?
Yeah. Put Boa in at short.
All right. With some defensive replacements here. Oh, Wills lines out with a great play by Willie Wilson.
Right off the bat.
There you go. Almost like you knew.
I'm gonna pinch hit.
Oh, sorry.
Bring in Augie Galan. He's a switch hitter.
.422 on base percentage.
Augie Galant's trying to get some people on base
sec.
here.
1 sec, Mike.
Oh, sorry, I
No,
didn't hear you. I did not hear you.
I know.
I have this. My fault. You gotta,
It's fine.
Sorry.
So what I'm going to
hold on a second.
is it the 8th?
I guess it doesn't
All right.
turn
Well,
anything
we're
down.
gonna let Tatum pitch to Molina if he stays in. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna pinch it for him.
I kind of knew something was coming.
Let's bring in Flick.
All right. Shoot. Oh, this is when the nitty-gritty crunch time. Oh boy. These are the tough decisions. We're gonna leave Tatum in.
Okay. Here's the pitch to Flick.
Come on,
one on and one out. He wants to put Mike Marshall in. No, right?
How about yes?
Okay, gonna go with the computer. Oh, and he strikes out Flick. And that's Sixto Lezcano. And he hits a shot that's going to be extra bases, and a run's going to score to tie the game. Sixto Lezcano, the RBI double. It's at 6-6.
Oh my!
And here comes Matt Kemp, the right-hander facing Mike Marshall. Here's the pitch. And he hits a fly ball. That's going deep and gone. Matt Kemp, 2-run home run, and Tampa Bay reclaims the lead, 8-6. Wow. Some interesting things going on there. Mark Teixeira is up.
Wow.
You good with Mike Marshall still?
Yep. Need a fire marshal soon, though.
Yeah. Pitch to Mark Teixeira. And he hits a fly ball, and Willie Wilson has it. That does the damage is done. And we want for third base. Oops, sorry. We need a third baseman and a catcher.
Yeah, put Galan at third. And then put Sims at catcher.
Duke Sims.
And then I'm gonna make a pitching change. We're gonna bring in Hudak. All
right, he's gonna face Willie Wilson, Griffey, and Steinbach are the people due up.
Wow. What a game.
You all set with your? Do you have any subs or anything you want to put in?
Yeah, he's staying in right here. I don't know about the rest yet, though.
And Wilson flies it. This is going to the stands, though. And Wilson hits a fly ball to Kemp, out number 1. Here's Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 2. And he hits a fly ball deep, but Kemp has that one. Two quick outs.
No, we're going to let this guy hit.
All right, Steinbach is up. And he hits a fly ball deep. That's going to be off the wall. So Steinbach keeps it going. Tying runs at home plate. Albert
He's due, people. Please.
0 for 13 in the series.
God.
Let's see what happens.
You, Jamie.
What's that?
Oh, I was just wondering if you're leaving him in. Oh.
Yep, we're just going to see what happens.
Oh, he walks him.
Oh, now Ben, the guy I wanted to be the hero in this series.
Yeah, I actually would have rather pitched to Zobrist. I mean, pitched to Full House.
Yeah. You want to keep Hudak in? Yeah.
Yeah, leave him in there.
All right. There's the pitch to Zobrist, 3 for 4 today. So he's got a hot stick, and he flies out to Kemp, and that is the game.
A great play. That could have.
Yeah, a great play, and it's an 8-6 Tampa Bay win. So it's a tied series, 2-2. It's a best of 3 series. Wow. Yeah. And here we go.
Can we keep it going? I'd rather just die tonight if I'm going to die. Is it possible?
Sure, I'll go.
I don't know if I mean we could play another one. I don't know if you can win
any more in to finish it off. Okay, play another and we'll see.
Yeah.
How do you not have game
I
sound?
can't believe I blew that. Oh my god.
Hold
Kind of
on.
knew Marshall was hittable.
I think they're trying to tell you that there's no sound.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Let me share screen, tire screen, audio. This one.
How long have they been saying it?
I don't know. It's sorry about that, guys. That's crazy. All
Who
right.
knows? They might be. It might be for a moment too, where it's full of crap. Let me go in here. I'm gonna go check it. We might get some.
All game,
I'm
Dwayne
gonna mute
said.
for a second.
Yeah, I think it's been the whole broadcast because I haven't heard it on this end. But
Well, it would have been cool if someone joined up on my broadcast and said, "Hey, by the way, guys, there's no sound." Well, hopefully, will be sound here. Let's see. Did I take? I had music. I had game sound on mine.
We had a good time, eh? But they missed a lot. Yes, we were enjoying ourselves.
All right, we'll see. See
well,
if
they made no sound, no game
can't
sounds. I
believe
think they.
more of this shit.
I assume they
Pardon
could hear
language.
Mike.
they could hear us, but they just. I don't know if I was.
Oh, if they can't hear the game sound, who cares? I'd shut that shit off all the time. Computer lineup there. Yeah, Pete Alexander we got going. Who do you got, Jamie? What you doing?
It's not going to be Tanana.
I knew you were going to switch them.
Let's see. Who do we want to go with?
Excuse me.
We're going to bring in the big train.
Oh,
who's that?
Exciting.
Walter Johnson.
Oh, I don't know his
My God, you definitely don't know those things from back then.
Do you have any changes in your lineup?
2016 Cubs, aren't you?
My lineup looks good.
All right, let's see.
I need to look at mine for sure. All righty. I don't know what to do. Well, let's move Zobrist into move Simmons up, move Zobrist into fourth spot, and you will move Colavito up even. And actually move Sandoval behind Zobrist. And then Colavito head of Pujols.
Wow.
And then also that'll be it. That'll be it.
That's good.
We actually move Smalley ahead of Kaline. There we go. All righty.
Tell me if you hear sound now, guys.
Hear sound. We hear lots of sound. I hear it. I didn't hear it before. I'm sorry I didn't say anything, but I was assuming that it was on their end or something. Who wants to hear that,
buddy? Hey, Beetle says yes. We have it. Play ball. All right. Here we go.
Already. Wow. Man, your team's doing so well right now that they make great plays when the game hasn't even started.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man.
So we got Donlin, Kemp, and Flick, Crawford, Grich, Wills, Galan, Duke Sims, and Walter Johnson's leading. He's getting the start tonight. Game 5 here. The 2-2 series tie.
Ugh.
And so far, the home team hasn't lost a game yet.
True.
And here comes... And for the batting order, Henderson, Griffey, Simmons, Zobrist, Sandoval, Colavito, and Pujols all the way back down to 7th, and Smalley and Kaline. Hey, and we're just for one more.
Gosh. God bless America, though.
Play ball.
They gave me.
All right, here comes Walter Johnson to pitch against Ricky Henderson. And strikes him out. Here comes Johnson again to pitch to Griffey. Griffey lines to Crawford. Note number 1. Oh, 2, sorry. And here comes Simmons. And Simmons, it's a fly ball to Flick at right. So there's a 1-2-3 first inning. Top of the first. And here comes Deluge Dodgers. And for Canada, we have Colavito, Henderson, Kaline. Pujols is back starting at first. Zobrist, Smalley, Sandoval, and Simmons at catcher. And on the mound is Pete Alexander, who gave up 3 earned runs and got the win in game 2, I believe. And for Tampa Bay, we have Alma Flick, Galan, Donlin, Crawford, DHing Howard, Grich, Sims, Wills, and Kemp. So here was the pitch to Flick. And he walks him. So Flick's on base. And Augie Galan.
Yeah, why is Alexander? Did he pitch for me in game 1?
I thought 2. Flick's going.
Something's
No,
wrong.
And he's
he
caught stealing.
pitched in game one. That
Oh,
was
was
the
it
one.
game one? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, him and Ryan had a pretty good battle.
Oh, I
till
thought it was
Ryan gave up
Newhouser
that.
and
I
Ryan.
thought it was Newhouser too. I'm a little worried.
Oh no, you're right. It was Newhouser and Ryan in game one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Anyway,
Alexander was game two.
Yeah, I'm worried if
Okay.
he's tired or not. That's what I was worried about.
No, I don't think so. I mean, he's had the. I assume there's an off day, but then when he's
Yeah,
traveling.
there was off days. Yeah.
And Donlin flies out to center field. That does it for ending first inning 0-0. And here comes Zobrist. And he hits a fly ball with Kemp. And he's out. And here comes Sandoval. Fly ball to Flick. Out number 2.
Oh boy.
And Rocky Colavito. Fly ball. So we get all 3 outfielders involved in this half inning. And we go to the bottom of the second. It's no score. Sam Crawford leads off. He's 1 for 7. And he grounds to Zobrist. One quick out. Frank Howard strikes him out. And here comes Bobby Grich, 2 for 11. And he gets a base hit. First hit of the game.
Damn you,
And
Grich.
Duke Sims. He walks. Oh, okay. So we got 2 out. Something going with 2 outs here. And Maury Wills, 3 for 13, but I feel like he's been more impactful than that. So here's the pitch. And there's a base hit, and Bobby Grich is going to come. Oh, the throw is going to. Looks like he's going to. Oh, he's out.
Wow.
Wow,
Dude.
thrown out by Al Kaline.
Al
So-
foul line, yeah.
I get
My
the
guys are
feeling this is
getting
going to be a
nailed at
pitching
home a
duel.
lot.
Yeah, they're getting nailed. All right. All right. Here's Albert Pujols. He's 0 for the series, baby. And there's a fly ball again. A lot of flyouts this game for Pujols. This series. Roy Smalley 6 for 15, and he grounds out. He's cooled off lately, and as he grounds out to short, there's 2 outs now. And Al Kaline comes to the bat 3 for 12, and he grounds a single after being moved up in the order. So he's on base with 2 outs. And here's Ricky Henderson. Oh, actually, he wasn't moved up. He's batting 9th. Sorry. People are like, how can he be moved up if he's batting 9th? And that does it for the inning as Ricky Henderson grounds out. And here's Matt Kemp to lead off the bottom of the 3rd. And he grounds it to Sandoval. Throws the first. Great play. And it's out number 1. Here's Elmer Flick, who walked in the first inning. And he hits a fly ball left center field. Ricky Henderson ranges over and makes the play. And here's Augie Galan, 4 for 11 in the series so far. And he grabs a base hit. So, he's going for second on the throw. Oh, Kaline's throw almost had him. But Augie Galan stretched a single into a double here. So we have runners at second base with 2 outs and his Mike Donlin.
Can't believe he ran on K-line, too.
I know.
I know. After the last one.
Donlin flies out to Henderson, out number 3. So definitely have the makings of a pitcher's duel here. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Sr. I keep saying Jr. God. And a walk by Walter Johnson. And here's Ted Simmons, 0 for 1 today. And Griffey's going. The throw. And he's caught stealing. So
good try.
out on the base paths. Yeah.
Trying to manufacture a run. I don't mind that.
Ted Simmons grounds to big train, and he throws over to Crawford. 2 outs. And here's Ben Zobrist. Oh, Ben Zobrist goes yard. See you later. Right.
He's in the chat, please. He's in the chat.
So Ben Zobrist.
You don't get the reference. I don't care.
And Walter Johnson walks Sandoval, and his Colavito. And Colavito strikes out. That does it, but they get 1 on the home run by Zobrist. Here comes Sam Crawford. And he flies to Ricky Henderson for 1 out. Frank Howard is 3 for 9 in the series. And another strikeout. And Bobby Grich, 1 for 1 today. And he hits another one. That's going to be extra bases for a double.
2 strike, 2 out hit.
Yep.
Wow.
And it's Duke Sims with a runner at second scoring position. Oh, grounds it to Alexander, throws to first, and that's going to do it. 1-0 at Canada after 4. Here's Pujols.
Albert.
And a fly out to Flick at right field. And Roy Smalley's cooled off. He's now 6 for 16, which is still pretty good, but he was one time he's hitting like 600. Oh, there's an error by Wills. Second error of the series.
Wow. That's shocking.
And Kaline strikes out. And Ricky Henderson's up. He's 1 for 10 in the series. And he has a base hit, and he's going to try. Oh, no. Smalley's going to go to third, and Griffey's up with runners at the corners and 2 outs. And there's a base hit, and another run scores. It's now 2-0, and Henderson motors over to third base. And Ted Simmons comes up. And Simmons grounds to Gritch. Oh, it's going to be close, but he's out. Oh, it looked like Simmons might have.
It looked like he beat it out. It's a catcher.
It looked like they could have used some video replays. It's that most people don't know what video was that are playing this game. So, anyway. So here's Maury Wills, who's trying to make up for that error. And he grounds it to Zobrist, throws to first, out number 1. Matt Kemp comes to the plate 0 for 1 today.
Strike 3.
And strikeout number 3 for Alexander. Elmer Flick 0 for 1 today. And he pops out to center field. So that does it. Now we go to the top of the 6-2.
Z's in the chat, people. Z's in the chat.
Zobrist goes fly ball to right. This time it's caught. And here comes Sandoval. And that's his problem. Deep for Sandoval, and that's gone. 3-0. Walter Johnson giving up 3 runs here.
And ironically there, Mike, I was going to have you almost I was going to pull Sandoval before that at bat in the previous inning for defensive purposes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's Colavito.
Wow.
Base hit, second hit, only the second hit of the series.
Okay, can Albert actually get a hit?
I don't know.
Is that the bagger?
Oh, line out.
My
He's
Lord.
16 in the serial. More than that. I don't know.
This is insane.
Here's Roy Smalley 0 for 2. And he hits a fly ball. That's trouble. That's going to be out of here. 2-run home run. And the Canada A's have, open up a can of whoop ass here with home runs off of Walter Johnson. It's now 5-0.
Wow.
So Al Kaline. He hits a fly ball at Kemp, and that does it. But great play. But Tampa Bay's got some work to do here in game number 5. Here comes Augie Galan. And he lines to center field, out number 1. Mike Donlin comes to the plate.
Ball 4.
He walks. So any base run is a good base runner for Tampa Bay at this point.
Mike?
Yeah.
Can you put in Boyer at third? And then in center field, Wilson. Thank you.
Okay. Sam Crawford flies out to left. And here comes Frank Howard, who struck out twice, I believe, today. Yep. And he strikes out 3 times. And Willie Wilson's up.
We're gonna make a pitch and change.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to stop.
It up.
Sorry, I wanted to stop the. I didn't know you were going to do it.
You can undo that if you want. I don't.
Nah, it's okay.
Available.
Bring in pea soup.
Pea soup Dumont.
Did you say pea soup? Is that what he's called?
That's his nickname.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see what happens. Hey, strikes out Griffey.
Hey. Don't start. Yeah.
Ted Simmons.
Maybe you should have saved him for game 7.
Flies out to Donlin.
He might come back.
And here comes Zobrist, 1 for 3 with a big home run. And he strikes out Zobrist. Oh, wow. All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th. You want Rich in there still? Anybody changing anything?
Buy me some peanuts. Hey, Mike.
What? Oh,
I was trying to sing.
oh, sorry. Duke Sims.
I hate the song, honestly.
You're like in Napoleon Dynamite when he's dancing at the end there, and the music stops, and he's still dancing. Anyway, all right. Here's Maury Wills with a runner at first base. Grounds it to Smalley, and it's going to be close, and he's safe with an infield single.
Unbelievable.
So here we go. Runners at first and second. Matt Kemp's up. Strikeout number 6. Elmer Flick. And he fouls this one. Looks like it's going to be into the seats. Boy is running after it, but he won't have it. There's too much room there. And, oh, my good. Flick strikes out number 7. So we go to the top of the 8th. You want Dumont in there still?
Yeah, leave him out there.
And Boyer flies to Kemp.
For the
Out
people in
number
the chat that are waiting for me to screw this game up, I'm not going to do it this time.
Oh, off the wall, Colavito, his second hit of the game.
Albert.
Oh yeah, his Albert Pujols 0 for 16.
Yeah, the big poo hole.
Oh, fly ball, and no, Matt Kemp has it.
This is unbelievable.
I know.
This is not fair. I mean, seriously.
Smalley
Ball four.
walks him. He can't even hit off a pea soup.
Yeah.
Here comes Al Kaline, 1 for 3. And another fly ball to Kemp. Kemp's making plenty of
Kaline also kind of needs to wake up a little bit.
Okay, change bottom of the 8th is Augie Galan, Donlin, and Crawford to face Alexander. And Galan grounds to second. Donlin grounds to third, 2 outs.
Nice play by Boyer.
Yep. Sam Crawford's 0 for 3 today. And he pops up to third base in foul territory. Boyer
Come on,
has
Kenny,
it.
don't drop this high one.
And makes the,
There
yeah.
you go.
All right, we go to the top of the 9th inning here. We got Dumont to face Wilson, Griffey, and Simmons. Dumont makes the play, throws the first out number 1. Here's Ken Griffey. Griffey flies to Flick, out number 2, and Ted Simmons.
Ken Griffey, who I cut, by the way.
And he hits a fly ball. Kemp makes the play. So here we go, bottom of the 9th. We need a big inning by Tampa Bay to.
Yeah.
Are we leaving Alexander in?
Oh, hell yeah.
Frank Howard staying in?
Yeah, it's in.
Strike three.
And his 4th strikeout. No
Foul
way.
ball.
Yeah.
Strike three.
Hey, Alexander's just
He's
dealing today. Yep.
Yeah.
Duke Sims.
Strike three.
And that's the game. Pete Alexander pays dividends, and it's 5-0, and they take a 3-2 lead in the series. Wow, that's pretty good. That was,
Yeah, it was all Alexander. That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, Walter Johnson gets the loss. What do you say? One more game? See if we can.
Yeah, let's see if maybe Mike can. I mean,
Good.
Sean can
Good.
finish it out here.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, let's see if he can actually.
Hopefully, yeah. Let's motorboat it. Let's go. I can't believe I feel stressed over a video game, though. It's hilarious. It's not hilarious, actually.
That's why it's a lot easier just to suck and not have to worry about it.
Yeah, I know. I wish I was like Beatles. Yes. Out there. I'm gonna take some shots. Yeah, Aaron, man. Why can't I just be like Aaron and Beatles and
All right, we doing Newhouser again?
shots over the bow? No. What the heck here? I gotta slow down. So can I see the box scores? Click on the box up there because I don't remember. I don't want to screw up. So it was Newhouser, Alexander, Fly 11. Who the hell went? Who was in October 7th? Just real quickly.
I thought that was Newhouser.
Can you click it and tell me who it was?
I just did. I don't know why it's not coming up. That's crazy. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna quit this shit. Hold on a second.
Okay. I just can't.
He started, I think, game 1 and 4.
I don't want things. I want to know because I just pitched.
Yeah, Newhouser pitched on the 7th.
It's on the
October
what?
7th. October 7th.
So that was just recently, yeah.
So I think,
yeah.
I
don't want him.
Who'd you have other than? Oh, you had Carpenter start a game, right?
Yeah, that's right. So we're gonna go with. I'm gonna have to think about this. Sorry about that. I don't even. Oh boy, this is.
So here's your pitches.
Yeah.
So you got Chris Carpenter, Steve Carlton.
Tough decision.
You used, I don't know.
You know what?
Actually, Steve Carlton, J.R. Richard. Jesus.
I know. I was thinking. Wow. It says Alexander can go, but that's crazy.
No, it doesn't. No, he threw 120.
No,
No,
okay,
he
150
meant
pitches,
New,
no
he meant
F.
New, you said about Newhouser.
Oh, Newhouser. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with. We're gonna go with You know what we're going to do? We're going to shock you. We're going to go with Trout.
Dizzy Trout.
Yeah.
All right, he's feeling good. He's feeling froggy. All right, any lineup changes for you, Jamie?
I don't think so. No.
And for me, there's going to
You want
be
Lincecum in there?
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go with him.
And for you,
for me.
oh shit, I gotta
I'm-
put Trout back in. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, Trout. I'm gonna put Simmons the 3 spot, Zobrist in 4, and that Sandoval in 5 spot. And you know what? We're gonna move K-Line ahead of Pujols, and actually, Colavito where K-Line is. K-Line ahead of Pujols. And that'll be good.
You're
That'll
gonna spare Pujols from batting ninth, okay?
I wanted to bat him ninth, but he's so bloody slow.
All right, so here we go. Round number 6. Back to Detroit. Back to the hotel.
Play ball.
All right, here we go. Game number 6. 3-2 lead by Canada.
Dizzy
Colavito.
hasn't pitched. Dizzy hasn't pitched versus Tampa all year, so he may get a quick hook. I have no
K-Line.
clue what he'll do.
Pujols, Zobrist,
So
Smalley, Sandoval, Simmons, and Dizzy Trout making his first start. He did have a few relief appearances, well, at least one, I think. One 2/3 innings in the series. We're going to be facing Flick, Galan, Donlin, Crawford, Howard, Rich, Sims, Wills, and Kemp. The same lineup as last game. All right,
Ball.
here we go. We back in Detroit, says Carlos. Yes. Detroit, Canada, that is. Here's Flick. Pops it up to Smalley at shortstop, and he has it for out number 1. Here's Galan, who's 5 for 14. And he grounds it to Zobrist, out number 2. Mike Donlin, 4 for 13. And hits a fly ball to right field. It's going to be off the wall. It's going to be he's going for 3. Throw. Safe. Triple for Mike Donlin. First triple, I think, of the series. I don't know if anybody got a triple besides until now.
No, I think Zobrist hit one earlier in the
Oh, did he?
series. Yeah, but that
Okay.
was going way back.
Yeah.
Here comes Sam Crawford trying to drive him in. And it hits a fly ball to K-Line, and he makes the play. So
Dangerous.
here we go. Bottom of the first. We got, first of all, we got Donlin, Kemp, Flick, Crawford, Grich, Wills, Galan, Sims at catcher. And then on the mound is Tim Lincecum, who gave up spotted the Canada six runs in his first start. Oh, actually 2 starts in the playoffs. Oh, this is his second one. Sorry. His first start, he gave up 6 runs. And for Canada, we have Ricky Henderson, DH is Ken Griffey, Ted Simmons, Ben Zobrist back in the cleanup spot, Sandoval, Colavito, K-Line, Pujols, and Smalley. And here comes the pitch to Henderson. Fly ball to center field. Kemp has it, out number 1. And here's Griffey.
Ball 4.
Walks Griffey. And Simmons flies to right. And Flick makes the play. Griffey retreats. And we got 2 outs.
Hopefully,
And Griffey goes again and throw. He's safe. Stolen base.
There we go.
Well, he's in scoring position in his Big Ben Zobrist. And he grounds to Grich. Throws to first, out number 3. So we got scoreless first inning. And Frank Howard leads off. Yep. And he struck out three times last game, I believe, and he pops it up to third base. And Sandoval is going to be there to make the catch. And we have Bobby Grich.
Ball 4.
And he gets on base with a walk. Brings up Duke Sims, 3 for 10 in the series. And he hits a fly ball deep to center field off the wall. It's going to score Grich. Double for Duke Sims. Makes it 1-0 Tampa.
Thought it was
Deep center field. Anybody else might have been a triple that far out. But here's Maury Wills. And he has a base hit, and Duke Sims is going to stay at third. So we got runners at the corners. 1 out. And Matt Kemp up. 5 for 18 the series. And Wills is going. The throw, safe. Second and third. Let's see if Kemp can drive them in. And he grounds to Smalley. It's going to get a run home, but they're getting out.
Back,
So
dude.
2 outs. And it's 2-0. Oops, Slash is trying to get him on here. What up, Slashed?
Hello, Slash.
What's up, fellas?
Baseball.
Flick flies out to right. And we got a
Can
2-0
you guys
lead.
hear me?
Yes, we can. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
we can.
Can you guys
Yeah,
hear
okay.
me?
Oh my god.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What's going
I
on?
was just about to remove you. Nothing. How's it going? So we're
Nothing.
here, top of the second, baby.
Just relaxing, watching a great series here.
Yep. All right. So we got Lincecum facing Sandoval.
Strike 3.
Strikes out Sandoval. Here's Colavito. And he grounds to Wills. Throws the
It's gonna be
first.
too many
2.
3-ball counts.
All right. 1-2 count. Throws. Oh, grounds to Galan. Oh, it's close. And it's an error on Galan. His first.
And Pujols, do
Kayla.
something.
Here's Albert Pujols. 0 for
You piece
17.
of,
Let's see if we
You
can
know
keep
what?
it going. Oh, foul ball.
Foul
And it's into the
ball.
stand.
if it was
Lose
cricket,
again.
that might be good.
Yeah. And he grounds to third. Galan throws to first, and that's going to be caught this time. And out number 3. So I'll tell you, it'd be really amazing if somehow Canada wins a series and Pujols gets 0 hits the whole series.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, we go to the top of the third. Here's Augie Galan leading off. And he hits a double. That was a shot to left center field, and he beat it up for a double.
We're done with
And-
Trout.
All right. All right, here we go.
Oh, he's just. So we're gonna bring in Epirexy.
Peppa, the Peppa. Here comes Mike Donlin to face Rixey. Lefty versus lefty. And it's a bunt. And Augie Galan gets the third with 1 out. And we have Sam Crawford coming up. And he grounds to first.
Nice.
And Pujols has it for out number 2. And Frank Howard is the
1 sec. I
Coming
might
up.
want to pull Rixey. Oh, they're not showing all my pictures. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Ken Tatum for this at bat here in particular.
Yep.
All right.
And the base hit. So Frank Howard makes the manager pay for that one. So we're taking out Tatum.
Nope.
Oh, now we leave him in. There's the
I
pitch.
know I thought, but yeah,
And Gritch with the base hit.
he's done.
And Howard's going to third.
He's
Now
done.
he-
We're going to bring in Steve Carlton.
Steve Carlton making his debut in the playoffs for
We're
Canada
gonna
A's.
go ahead and pinch hit here.
Ooh. Big hit for you. Okay. You got a lot of guys here though.
Yeah, let's go with Ken Harrelson.
Ken Harrelson. Here's a new name. Hawk Harrelson. And here's the pitch to Hawk.
Strike 3.
Strikes him out. So that does it for the top of the third. And we need a catcher. Benji Molina. And we good here? Yeah. Top bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing.
I know. Surprising I did so many moves early, but
Is Ricky Henderson? We good?
yeah.
Oh, catch off chance. He's caught. Oh, Roy Small.
my gosh.
I thought that was who was that last year that did that?
They had Carney Lansford on my team. That picked-
Yeah.
Well, that was worse though because he got
Yeah, that was
picked
like
off with 1 out and
I know in the ninth
runner
inning.
and-
Yeah.
Holy
All right, we got
moly.
1 out here. Ricky's up.
Come on.
Rich threw over to Crawford for out number 2, and here's Ken Griffey. Lincecum to Crawford out number 3. So after 3, it's 3-0 Tampa. Maury Wills.
Strike 3.
Strikeout.
I thought about starting Carlton too, by the way. So it's interesting.
Ball.
Matt Kemp walks. Elmer Flick leaving him in there.
Yeah, we're gonna leave him in.
Hey, there's a shot down the right field line. It could be extra bases. Could be 3, actually. Let's see what happens. And Kemp's going to score, and Flick's going to motor into third base with a triple. 4-0. Tampa Bay. Huge hit for Flick. There's Galan, the switch hitter.
Ball.
And he walks. So Carlton is falling apart. Here comes Donlin.
Ball.
All right, bases loaded. 1 out is Sam Crawford. And there's a shot deep to right field, but K-Line has it, and Flick's going to scamper home. Not even contested. It's now 5-0. This, and it's the 4th inning. And here's Frank Howard, 2 outs. And grounds it to Smalley. Great play to Zobrist, out number 3. After 3.5, it's 5-0.
None of this matters if we don't score a run. So
here's Ted Simmons. Shot to Grich, out number 1. Big Ben Zobrist. Lines out to Grich. And Big Panda.
Can Lincecum make history? Throw a no-hitter. I had to do that and spoil it. I didn't even realize I was doing the spoil thing, but we'll do it.
Well,
Yeah.
he might not. He might have a no hitter, but he's definitely not having a no walker. Here's K-Line.
Run shot.
Strike 3.
Hey, strikes him out. All right, top of the 5th there. Carlton's keeping Carlton in there.
Oh, Lincecum's
Yeah.
having
Oh,
a great bounce back game.
Yeah.
Let's just get this bloody game over with as soon as possible. It's
Strike 3.
probably over.
Reggie Molina.
It is over.
I don't think so. You put a 5 spot up in the 7th.
Yeah, I
inning
was gonna
last
say
time,
that
so.
one game you came back.
Yeah, you're throwing a no-hitter, dude.
It was only the 4th inning.
Yeah. No, this is
Well,
I know.
Pujols
Yeah,
can
you
rip-
need 6 or 7 to be comfortable.
Come on, Albert.
Oh, still 0 for the series.
He is absolutely awful.
Ball.
Another walk. 5th walk of the game. Wow. Ricky throws to first. Hey, he's out. Runner goes to second. Hey, there's a base hit. Oh, that's going to be extra bases.
Maybe.
Oh, he's going to 3. Hey, he's got the triple. So Ken Griffey gets a triple to score the run. It's 5-1 now. And Ted Simmons scores him, so it's now 5-2 with 2 outs. And Ben Zobrist is up. Molina's checking with Lincecum.
Don't swing.
Ball.
Man, he walks him.
Take
So
your
I
base.
think we were pumping his tires too early here. Here comes Pablo Sandoval. Oh my God, a wild pitch. Second and third. You good here? Yeah. All right. Sandoval down the
Oh, yeah.
line.
Now we
He's gonna
got to
score
go.
2, and Sandoval is going to hustle into second for the 2-run double. It's now 5-4. Can you believe it? Here's Rocky Colavito. And he lines out the Crawford.
Oh, what a play at
Great
first.
play. Tampa Bay escapes the 5th inning with still leading by 1 now.
Okay, I want
hard
to.
line drives.
I want to pull. No, actually, let's let him face a batter. Be wary. I might pull him. So
Carlton?
not now, but be wary. I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
Just-
Here's a shot to Smalley. He throws the first for out number 1. There's Flick, who's 1 for 3 with a triple.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out. And here comes Augie Galan, 1 for 2. And he grounds to Sandoval,
Alrighty.
makes the play, and that does it for the top of the 6th.
Come on,
Timmy
yeah.
Lincecum's facing K-Line.
Yeah, he hasn't
Oh,
done
you want Tanana to pitch? No.
No, let's leave. Let's come in at least for. We'll see what he does here.
Strike 3.
Kaylan's been awful in the playoffs.
Here's
My God.
Pujols, 0
Oh,
for 19.
I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm covering my face and everything. Just
Grounds to shortstop.
are you
0 for
seriously?
20.
Just watch the pitch go by. You haven't even gotten a hit. Might as well try and draw a walk.
Yeah, here's Roy
Holy.
Smalley.
Strike three.
And he strikes out Smalley. So let's go to the seventh. Tampa Bay trying to hold on, trying to extend the series to a game 7 once again. Here's Mike. Billy
No.
Taylor? No. Donlin hits that's going to be another, could be a triple. Oh, that throw's going to be close, and he's safe. Second triple of the game, actually. Now there's been, 3 triples? So 4 triples now. And I had said that I didn't think there was any of the series. Here comes Sam Crawford. There's a fly ball. That could score a run. Let's see. Donlin's going to come home to get some insurance. 6-4 now. And Steve Carlton's going to face Frank Howard. Frank Howard's 1 for 3. No, I don't want Billy Taylor to pitch. And he hits a fly ball to Ricky Henderson and is out number 2. And here comes Bobby Grich, 1 for 2. And fly ball pop up in the infield. Smalley's coming over and makes the catch. So anything going on in the 7th inning, anybody?
Yeah, I want no, actually leave Henderson. Leave Henderson.
You want him in there or you don't?
Yeah, leave him in, sorry. Yeah, leave him in.
All right, watch. He's gonna hit he's gonna get a base hit now. Watch.
Yeah, he can walk.
You
So
don't want Tannen in there or no?
I guess let's come go to pitch to Henderson.
No. Oh, Henderson breaks the streak of and his Griffey.
I'm going to make a pitching change.
Oops, sorry.
We're going to bring in let's bring in Sam McDowell.
And I'm going to bring in Mark McGuire.
Are we good?
Mm-hmm.
Line out to Wills. 2 outs, and there's Ted Simmons.
Ball four.
Walks him.
Z's in the chat. Come on.
Ball four.
Oh boy, 2 walks.
Okay, now I might want to pinch hit here for Sandoval. I've got to take a look. I'm going to let Panda hit, actually.
Doing the reverse hex again. And he grounds to Crawford. And that does it for the inning. So to go to the 8th inning, and what do we need? Anybody? No, we're good.
Nah.
No, I'm good.
You want Benji Molina in there? Or?
Yeah, he's my only catcher right now anyway.
All right, you good with Carlton?
Yeah, first batter for sure.
Benji Molina grounds to Smalley. Out number 1. Maury Wills is up. Any changes? No? Okay.
That we're good.
Nada.
Oh, there's a base hit for Wills.
Okay, I'll have a change now. Instead of Sandoval, can I have Boyer
Thought you were gonna do
Boyer at third base? And yeah, on the mound too. I might as well. Gonna go with the right-hander. You know what? They were asking for Billy Taylor, so we're gonna bring Billy Taylor in.
All right, you want Ricky in there still?
Yeah.
All right. Here's Matt Kemp. Oh, Wills goes. He's safe. Another stolen base. 6th of the series. 2 today. Here's Kemp. Oh, they put him on.
Oh God! Now on a pitching change. Now that is messed up. Why would they do that? All right, so now we're gonna go with. It's not gonna be Newhouser. Anyway, okay, it's gonna be Steve Ontiveros.
Okay. Ontiveros to face Flick. 1 for 4 with a triple. And that's a fly ball to center field. Henderson has it. And, Maury Wills going to third. And he's safe. And Kemp's going to go to second. So, second. It's basically a long sacrifice hit, basically. All right. And here's Galan to face Ontiveros. 2 ducks on the pond. And they put him on. So now we got Mike Donlin with the bases loaded, 2 for 2 today.
That was the right move.
Man, he grounds to small. He flips to Zobrist. That does it. So we go to the bottom of the 8th.
Oh,
6-4, Tampa Bay. You want Sam McDowell in there still?
Let's get it. Let me just take a quick look here. Let's bring in Ryan.
Who?
Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
No, actually, no. Let's leave McDowell. Actually,
Okay.
we'll just stick
You
with
good?
McDowell. Yeah.
Okay.
You hear me get excited and
There's a play and out number 1.
I would have brought him in, but I just noticed he was short rest. Otherwise, I would have.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed too.
Al Kaline.
Ball 4.
He walks him.
Okay, now Albert, I'm
Here's
pleading,
Albert.
I'm begging. You are not a poo hole.
Kaline's going and he doesn't even get attempted, so gives him the stolen
Nice.
base.
You are not a poo hole.
Fouled him.
Hey, you got a piece. All right, here we go.
Ball 4.
Oh, he walks him. He listened to
Okay.
you.
Can I look at my bench? Man. No. Boy. You know what? We're going to try Eddie Stanky.
Oh, Stanky. Yeah, Eddie Stanky's coming in. He's 0-for-4 in pinch hitting duties this series.
Get a walk, buddy. That's all I ask.
And he walks.
Yes.
Wow.
And now
Sam McDowell's kind of losing hold here.
Going to pinch hit for Henderson, I think.
All right.
Maybe.
Willie Wilson or Ruben
I
Sierra?
don't know yet. Oh, boy. We are going to go with Terry Steinbach.
All right.
I'm
bases
going to
loaded.
make pitching change. And we're going to bring in Hudek.
Hudek coming
I'm
in.
going to counter that. And we are going to create a hero here, I think, maybe. Oh, no. Holy crap. I'm going to leave in, I'm going to leave in Steinbach.
All
I'm
right.
worried about the double play, though, but hopefully not.
Oh, the computer wants Willie Wilson.
Yeah, I know. No.
Oh, Hudek strikes him out.
Whoa,
Well,
look at this matchup.
Big Mac's up.
Mac Daddy.
The Mac attack. Oh, Hudek gets out of it.
Ah!
Holy shit.
Wow.
Jamie wins that battle of managerial wit.
That was
All right, who's in center? Willie Wilson
yeah.
and short.
Don't know who it's
Wait, what position? Where do you want Willie Wilson?
Put Willie Wilson on lead off. And then short's gonna be Boa. Yeah, you got her.
Larry Boa comes in. All right. Sam Crawford, okay?
Yeah, we'll stay with him.
Oliveros is good.
Yep.
Top of the 9th. Oh, shot to Zobrist, out number 1. Frank Howard. 250 in the series. Man, lines it to
Nice
Boyer.
Boyer.
And Bobby Grich, 1 for 3 today.
Strike 3.
Strikes him out. So we go to the bottom of the 9th. Tampa Bay trying to hold on. And is Hudek going to stay in?
Yeah, he's going to stay in, but let's bring in Lescano just in the right.
Oh, yeah, he's a 10, huh? Placing a 7 with a 10 is kind of like an embarrassment of riches.
And Mike, there will be no move by me in this inning, okay?
All right. So Hudek's going to face Simmons, Zobrist, and Boyer. And Simmons grounds to short. It's going to be close. Out. Great play by Will.
Will's doing that magic. Yeah.
Oh, man. And here comes Ben Zobrist.
This is the thorn in the side, the monkey and the wrench.
Yeah, he grounds the Hudek.
Oh, boy.
And it's 2 quick outs, and here's Ken Boyer.
Oh, we still believe. Still gotta believe.
And that's the game in Canada. Canada Ace dropped game 6 to Tampa, 6-4. We go to game 7, folks.
What a
Holy
win
crap.
by Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another fucking game 7. Just a different road to the game 7, but game
Yeah.
7
Awesome
nonetheless.
series.
Oh, man. I don't know. I think I have one more in me here tonight.
Jamie, please.
Yeah, well, we're gonna.
Oh, thank
we're
God.
gonna
I
finish
just want it
yeah.
over with.
Yeah.
One way or the other. Good luck to you, too.
You too. When
I
Mike
didn't
does
get. I
a
wasn't
game,
able to
we
go get
fly
any
through 'em.
Doritos, so I just
got checked. Did Jeff Hunter put his draft pick in? No.
stay here. What? What did he do?
He didn't. I said he didn't, right?
Yeah, he picked the Cubs.
Did he pick? Well, I didn't see it.
What?
I'm messing with you.
There's no Cubs. We guess he's
What?
16 Cubs.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding with you. We go and shoot the guy. All right. Well, here we go. Game
I'm
fucking
gonna shoot
7.
pool holes. I guess I shouldn't say that on YouTube. Okay, YouTube, I'm pretending. I'm kidding. I'm talking about a fake video game character.
I'll tell you, man, this series is much better than the other series. I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah. So I guess we're number one. We're seeing who's going to move on to the finals, and also we're going to see if Pujols is actually going to get a hit this series.
Oh my Lord, yeah.
Or will we not? Is he going? Are you going to sit him down?
Say Sean would rather he didn't get a hit and win the game.
This is the question, Sean. Would you, since this guy has done nothing but make out after out, except for maybe a walk here or there, he's done nothing for your team, and you can just put him in there again. I don't know. All right. Anyway, there's Blyleven.
Oh, Blyleven. That's interesting.
Is you going to go with him, Bert?
Yeah.
All right, Bert, you got to go with the guy, and then see
who I
Chris
got.
Carpenter.
No, we're not going with Chris Carpenter.
Is he going to put Newhouser in for this one?
Who do I got?
Let's
It
see.
shows Pete
Does it tell you if he's hurt?
available. Wait, no, it shows Pete though.
Oh, it
Let me
does.
look at the.
So does it tell you if they're short rest here?
Oh, the EPC on the side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, EPC. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Newhouser. I'll go with Newhouser.
The lefty.
So you're gonna have to. Okay, in the lineup. Holy crap! Wow, I'm at a loss for. Can you show my batters on the batter tab?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put. I might as well. I should just almost auto. I should almost do computer lineup the way this has gone. I'm gonna put Griffey at leadoff, and we're going to put Zobrist in the third spot. Pujols in the fourth spot. Simmons in the fifth. Panda in the sixth spot. Smalley in the seventh spot. And Colavito 8, K-Line 9. And
Yep.
I'm good to
All right.
go.
And you're go. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some changes too.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, you 7, man. Get it right.
I want to put Galan in at first base for Teixeira.
Ooh.
And then I want to put Donlin in at left field for Kingman.
About the order. You want to change the order?
No, they can stay in the same order. Just those
Okay.
changes.
That's it?
Yep.
All right, folks. Here we go.
7.
Game number 7.
We're going to hear that beautiful anthem in the World Series, too.
Well, good luck to both of you. This has been fun.
Yeah. It's just going to come down to whoever pitcher does better.
I feel like I was your personal broadcaster for the whole series. So, all right. Well, let's get this on, right? So we got Rocky Colavito, Henderson in center, K-Line in right, Pujols at first, Zobrist at second, Roy Smalley at short, Panda at third, Ted Simmons behind the plate, and Hal Newhouser starting Game 7, and he's ready to go against Sixto Lezcano, Matt Kemp, Augie Galan, Bobby Grich, Don Baylor, DHing, Mike Donlin, Maury Wills, Ray Morgan, and Benji Molina. So here we go again with the anthem and play
Ooh.
ball again. And the pitch from Newhouser to Sixto
Strike 3.
strikes him out. So a good start
Good
for
start.
Newhouser. And here comes Kemp, 5 for 20 in the series. And he comes up with a base hit. So 1 on, 1 out. Augie Galan added to the lineup just in the late. Oh, Kemp runs and he's out, caught stealing. So 2 outs now. Galan the pitch and he rounds to Newhouser. So that does it for the top of the first. And we go to the bottom of the first. And we have Donlin in left, Kemp in center, Lescano in right, Galan at first, Rich at second, Wills at short, Ray Morgan at third, and Benji Molina catching. And on the mound, Bert Bly-Levin, who in the playoffs doesn't have his record, does it? Doesn't say. Oh, he's 1-0 in the playoffs. He's got a win, 2 starts. And here we go. He's going to face Griffey leading off today. Ricky Henderson batting second. Zobrist is third. But Albert Pujols back in the hitless Albert Pujols back in his comfortable number 4 spot. Ted Simmons, Pablo Sandoval, Smalley, Colavito, and K-Line batting ninth. And here's the pitch to Griffey. And he hits a fly ball to center. And Kemp, has it. Just made the catch. He had to reach up to make that one. As it was
Yeah, he
almost
just
going
hit
over his
2.
head.
Didn't he hit 2 against Bly-Levin last
Yep.
time?
Yep. Here comes Ricky Henderson, 2 for 15 in the series. And he hits a shot to Galan and stabs it for out number 2. And Ben Zobrist is 7 for 21 in the series so far. Hits a fly ball, and Lescano pulls it in. That's scoreless first. And here comes Bobby Grich.
Strike 3.
Strikes out. Newhouser strikes him out. And here comes Don Baylor. I think he had a home run off of Newhouser in the first game. And he hits a shot to right field for a single. So another 1-out hit. And here comes Mike Donlin. Safe for check on Baylor. I don't think he's going to be running, but we'll see. Donlin, and he walks him.
Take your base.
So first and second. And Maury Wills is up. 7 for 20 this series. And Wills, hits a foul ball. Pujols tried to get it, but he couldn't get to it. And Wills hits a shot to left field, but Colavito's going to have it. Baylor's going to have to go back to second. Ray Morgan's up. He's only 1 for 6 in the series. And he walks, so bases are loaded. But Benji Molina, 1 for 6 as well. Light hitting. Here's the pitch. And a pop fly to left foul and left going to third base. And Sandoval is going after, but he can't get it. Shouldn't have had that Big Mac earlier. Here we go. And Molina hits a shot down the left field line for extra bases. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs going to score. Molina's going to second with a double. 2-0. Tampa Bay jumps out on top.
Ironically, too, I was thinking of putting. I'm not joking. Before that play, I was thinking of putting. This early, putting Boyer at third. I'm going to do it now too. Put Boyer in at third. I can't take any more of that. Unbelievable. I knew it.
Boyer comes in.
Hilarious 2 poor play. I'm not. I know you guys might think I'm lying, but I knew.
Yeah. Here comes
You don't believe it? I'm telling you.
Lescano with a base hit. And that's going to score 1, and the second run is going to come home for 2. It's 4-0. Tampa Bay, and they jump out. Surprising off of Newhouser, and here comes Kemp.
Yeah.
And he flies out to Colavito to end the inning. So Canada's got their work cut out for them once again.
Yeah, they've come back twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean they're not anywhere close to in trouble.
If only this guy Pujols would maybe even get a hit for them.
Maybe get a hit. Yeah. Good Lord.
And he grounds to third. Morgan to first.
Wow.
0 for 21. Unbelievable. Ted Simmons up 7 for 25 in the series, and he lines out to second base. Bobby Grich with a great play. And Boyer is up 2 for 7 as a defensive replacement in the second inning. And he singles, so he does something with the bat, which is a bonus here. And here comes Roy Smalley.
What?
I think it's a strike.
Strike.
Oh.
Strike 1, yeah.
We're going to call time.
And Boyer's going. And he steals a base. Wow, second stolen base. So Ken Boyers jumps into the game, and
Yeah.
he's definitely taking part of the game. He's not sitting on the sideline.
I'm praying for rain.
And Smalley, yeah.
Rain
Smalley
it out.
makes out number 3. And then we go to the
Rain,
third.
as long as it comes after the 5th inning.
I hope this isn't like Clue and Steve's last game. That was pretty gross.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You want Ostringer
Oh my
to pitch?
God, what are they trying to tell me? No, but did I might have screwed up with my
Galan flies
I
out.
wonder how tired
Comes
what's the name
Gritch. Gritch to Boyer.
Nice play, Boyer.
And that's out number 2. And here's Baylor, who got a single in the last inning. And Baylor grounds to Pujols, who flips to Newhouser, and that does it for the top of the third. We go to the bottom of the third is Colavito, K-Line, and Griffey due up. And line out to Morgan. Is he just a 3 in third base? Wow.
Don't get any hits up the middle at all.
K-line.
I can't remember.
K-line with Wills bobbles it, so he's on with an error.
It's made a lot of
The
errors.
floodgates.
Yeah.
Open the floodgates now.
2. Oh, Gritch to 1, but they can't get double play. And so it's 2 outs, and Ricky Henderson's up. He is 0 for 1 today. And he lines out to Wills, so he stabs it 4-0 after 3. And here's Mike Donlin to face Newhouser.
What is up with that?
I don't know. And Donlin goes deep and gone. Mike Donlin, lefty against lefty, and he makes him pay for it.
I wonder if Newhouser's tired. I can't
5
keep
to
track of the
nothing.
starters. Pull Newhouser. He's done. Bring in Chris Carp. No, you can't. No, not Chris Carpenter. J.R. Richard, why not?
J.R. Richard. J.R. Richard's making his first playoff appearance in those snazzy Astros uniforms. Here comes Maury Wills to face him in 5-0 lead. And Wills lines out to Smalley for out number 1. And it brings up Ray Morgan, who's 1 for 6 with a walk. And Ray Morgan goes deep, and that's gone. Oh, my goodness. Tampa Bay is just jumping all over Canada here in Game 7, 6-0. A home run by Ray Morgan. Oh, my goodness. He had 1 home run in real life.
Oh, my. Bringing in a starter as a reliever, though, is bad. He's a minus reliever, so that
it's Benji Molina. And he grounds to Pujols, flips to Richard, covering out number 2, and here comes Lescano.
Strike 3.
And Lescano strikes out. So we go to the bottom of the
Here we
fourth.
go.
Canada's got to get going there.
Yeah, but they can put a 5-er up there.
Ben Zobrist goes deep, and that's gone. There's a 1 run on the way back here. So
You're right about the 5 runs, but you got that comfortable lead.
yeah, and his Pujols still has not yet to get a hit. Let's see if he can do something. And he lines out to Morgan.
You know what? It's unbelievable. What are you supposed to do?
Ted Simmons goes deep, and that's gone.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. They don't
Hey, it's early in the game. You have plenty of time to come back.
Yeah, but you need 3-run homers, not 1 single shot.
Ken
That's the
Boyer
problem.
strikes out. Roy Smalley.
Yeah.
And he hits a base hit.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Colavito
Rocky
starts one year,
Colavito.
and then I'll start believing.
Ball 4.
And he walks. So here we go. Tying runs on the on-deck circle.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
Ah, shit. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's kind of crazy anyway. It would have been
Sorry.
crazy anyway.
I
It's
say
okay.
like K-line, you would have wanted in there.
It was going to be McGuire. Anyway,
All right. Well, sorry about that. I'm
that
just
would have
gonna-
been nuts. Yeah, it don't matter. Kaline's
All right. I was going to go a little slow. All right. Here's Kemp. The top of
Kaline's
the
a
fifth
choker
inning.
too. He's been bad in the playoffs every year.
Strike 3.
He strikes out. Augie Galan.
Pardon the language.
Strike 3.
He strikes out. Here's Bobby Gritch.
Strike 3.
Yeah, he strikes out the side.
Richard pitching well.
Ken Griffey.
Gotta believe.
And he grounds to Wills. Out number 1. Ricky Henderson.
I don't know. Clue might be able to trade for K-Line now after I said I wouldn't.
Henderson grounds to Gritch. And Ben Zobrist had a home run.
Ball 4.
And he walks this
Take your
time.
base.
So the pitch
All
right
right,
now.
we're going to put in
never
McGuire
get,
for Pujols.
Sober
McGuire
stuff.
for Pujols. Pujols
You
is
taking
done
it?
for the series. Bye-bye, buddy. Don't care anymore. Yeah, win or lose. Goodbye.
Big Mac up at the bat. Did you say, Jamie, what did you say?
Oh, I said we never get sober sound. Either gets a hit
I
or a
know.
walk.
I know.
Yeah, he's a valuable player. I hate to let him go, too, at the end of the year. But
Strike 3.
And McGuire strikes out. So after 5, 6-2 game. And Don Baylor. Billy Taylor to pitch? No.
no.
Yes. Baylor pops it up to third. Boyer should have it. He's got under it and makes the catch. Out number 1.
I think the series turned when I decided not to pitch Trout. The starter,
3.
And
which is weird.
but you did start him, right? Well, that was the first
No,
game.
it came in relief. That was
No, but you
hurt.
won the first 2 games though.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ball 4.
Wills walks. See if he goes on with 2 outs here. Oh, Ray Morgan's up. Unlikely home run last time up. And Wills is going and he steals the base without even being contested. So 7th steal of the series. And Morgan grounds it back, stabbed by Richard. So it does it for the top of the 6th. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. Ted Simmons leading off, followed by Boyer and Smalley. Bert Blyleven pitches and grounded to Galan and makes the play out number 1. And Ken Boyer is up, who's 1 for 2. And he hits a base hit, second hit of the game. Poor play by Ray Morgan somehow, even though it went over the shortstop's head. But
You had too much Captain Morgan.
yeah, I know. Here's Roy Smalley, 1 for 2 today. Oh, and a shot. Lescano has to. He
there.
short hops it. It's a double, but no run score. So it's 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. Colavito is up at bat. And he grounds to Blyleven.
Are you kidding? What a
the guy? Yeah, the guy stays at 3rd. So you want to take Al Kaline out now? So
look at let's look. Let's take a look.
ooh, stanky. Poor Ruben Sierra sitting
No,
there.
we gotta leave Al in.
He never got his at bat.
Yeah,
All
gotta
right.
leave him in. He might be on the trade block, but come on, Al, hit a homer.
Left field. Mike Dolan makes the catch. Go to the 7th inning, 6-2. Benji Molina with a 2 RBI double last. I think when did he hit that one? In the 2nd. Billy Taylor.
Billy, just please.
Molina grounds to Boyer, makes the throw to first. Out number 1. Sixto, 1 for 3 with the 2 RBIs. My God.
He really wants in the game.
And Sixto, Lescano gets a single. And Matt Kemp's up. He's 1 for 3.
I'm gonna make a change on the mound though. I'm gonna bring in Ken Tatum.
Ken Tatum's coming in to place Kemp.
Ball 4.
And he walks him. I don't envy any of you guys because I'd be friggin' you make a decision and it just doesn't work out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be like, it would be very stressful for me too, I think.
Well, I mean, they play the game.
No, I know. But sometimes, but then you're like, then you're probably like, what if I didn't do that? What if I just did?
Yeah.
Who knows, right? All right. And Augie Galan.
Ball 4.
And he walks.
Take your base.
All right, we're up to pull Tatum, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, we're bringing Pete Alexander.
Yeah, all hands on deck in this game.
I should have thought of that sooner, so that's a mistake. Yeah.
Here
That
comes
was
Bobby
definitely a mistake of
Grich.
mine. Oh, well.
And Grich back to Alexander. Oh, he's safe. So the run comes in and they don't get it out. Oh,
Congrats, Jamie.
I don't count any chickens.
I wouldn't say anything yet, man.
Yeah, it's
you
over.
scored
people.
5 runs in an inning like 3 times
Where's the
this series.
song?
Baylor, right field,
It's
fly
over.
ball, and the run's going to come home from the sacrifice fly. It's now
Wow.
8-2. And
I
it's
failed
Donlin.
not bringing Alexander. I forgot all hands on deck.
Oh boy,
It's
Donlin grounds it down
way
the
over.
third base line. Galan's going to score. Rich is going to score. It's now
FOD,
10-2.
man. Wow. I don't know what to
Alexander.
do.
All right, Maury Wills.
MV, I need your help, man. I don't know how to be a champion.
And Maury Wills base hit up the middle, and
Yeah,
here
this
comes
is
Donlin. It's
just
now a laugher.
yeah.
11-2, and
Who
here's Ray
knows?
Morgan. And he pops up finally to end
Wow.
the inning. And we go to the bottom of the seventh there. Lila to face Griffey. Sorry.
You couldn't even let me sing. No, it was gonna be a very sad version too. It was gonna get there. let him hit.
Strike 3.
What about why don't you put in Ruben Sierra to see what Ruben
No,
does?
not yet. I don't quit. That's the thing. I never
Zobrist,
quit.
there you go. You can't get him out.
I say Zobrist
The
is
fat
like
lady sings.
hitting 1,000.
Warming up.
Strike 3.
And McGuire strikes out. There's Pete Alexander to face Molina.
Wow. The good news is I won't have to stress during the World Series.
Nope. Oh, there's an error.
Yeah, that's appropriate. That is so appropriate for my team. The chokers. The error and then the Canadian anthem. Wow. This is unbelievable.
Dude, storyline has to be Pujols. I'm sorry.
Storyline might be yeah, Wills too would be MVP.
No, I mean
Jamie might pick someone else, but I thought Wills was
No,
huge.
if we, Way and I would say Wills was the MVP so far.
He's unbelievable with he had the homer, plus he in the field, he's making plays. They're just crazy.
Although Pujols could be our MVP too.
Yeah. We can still come back. I still believe. It's crazy.
Well, he definitely still could.
We're
There's
absurd, ridiculous.
Wills with an error.
Will's not he's not the MVP anymore.
Yeah. Becomes
He's made a few
Boyer.
errors, but he gets the
Oh, Kenny Boyer.
Oh my Lord. Are we
two-run
Are
homer.
we going to see some eighth inning magic?
It is Smalley.
Strike 3.
Oh, he strikes out. Olavito can put one out. But he pops one up instead.
Drop it like it's hot.
And here's Al Kaline. And he grounds to the pitcher, and that does it for the eighth. And we go to the ninth. Bobby Grich, Von Baylor, and Donlin getting in there. Oh, Grich goes deep, and that's gone.
Yeah.
So he answers. He says to Boyer, "How dare you get more runs? I'm just going to score
pull
more."
Alexander, please. Pull Alexander. I don't know what's going on with him.
Joe Ossinger.
No, we're gonna still try. You know what? We're gonna bring in Raleigh Fingers though. Gonna let him give it a go.
All right, Don Baylor. He hits a fly ball left, and that's going to be an out. Number one. Donlin in the man, he walks.
And now we'll bring someone else in for fun.
It's like the All-Star
we'll bring in. Well, guys, we're you know what? Let me see. We'll bring in Dizzy again. Why not? Bring in Dizzy. Poor Dizzy. I didn't believe in him, and that might have cost me.
No,
Yeah.
there's a 1/4. They don't get the double play, but
No, but
Ray Morgan, if you ask me, he had the killer home run. I mean, it wasn't much. It didn't seem like much, but just to hit that.
Yeah,
home run.
but the timing was good. Yeah.
right.
Do you want Teixeira to pinch hit?
No. Did everybody's.
And there's a wild pitch by Dizzy. And he lines out to Smalley. So here we go, bottom of the ninth.
There we go. I'm going to end up pinch
The
hitting
team,
for
the
Henderson.
Canada A's, as currently constructed, this could be their last half inning.
I'm going to pinch hit for Henderson, by the way, next at bat.
Oh,
the next one. Yeah.
And Griffey grounds it to Weekly.
man,
Galan.
dude, you're down
Oh,
by
he beats it out.
Whoa! So pinch hit.
He's not giving up. No,
Yeah, that's good. I mean, he's been awesome. I cut him. That's a funny thing. He's probably the best.
Rubin.
So we're gonna, you know what? I gotta believe in Willie Wilson. Sometimes he's gonna do something. So we're bringing in Willie. Come on, Willie.
Ruben Sierra sitting there with his hat ready to go.
Do something.
Here we go. Y11 to Wilson. And it was a
What?
blocked in the. It was a wild pitch, but it was blocked.
You want to count?
I
Come
think.
on.
Strike 3.
And he strikes him out.
Wow.
1 out. Tampa Bay's 2 outs away from returning to the World Series.
Yeah.
Here we
Yeah.
go. The pitch to
They're tough. I
Zobrist.
don't understand how to beat them.
Hey, grounds the
On
single.
Zobrist again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big Mac.
If he launches one, I hope he does. But
Oh, this could be it.
no, beat it
Oh
out,
no!
beat it out. Yep.
Oh, he beats out the
Yeah.
infield
We're
single.
playing.
His bases are loaded.
Hey, that's not over yet. It's
Ted
not over,
Simmons.
people.
Right, you got to get 27 outs.
There's a fly ball left field, and Griffey. Oh, he's gonna stay. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
he's smart.
There's
Stay.
Ken Boyer, who's had a good game, 3 for 4 today, and with a
Yeah.
home run. There's the pitch from Blyleven. He's trying to go the distance here,
Yeah, he's staying in.
Ball 4.
and he walks
Take
him.
your base.
Oh boy, 12 to 5
Okay.
now.
I'm gonna pinch it for Smalley. I think
Wow.
maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Because yeah, I'm gonna bring in Eddie Stanky. He can draw a walk. Just keep this going longer. He can draw a walk.
And he hits a fly ball left, and that's
Hey,
how
you
you
know
do
what?
it.
Congratulations, Jamie.
It's
Tampa
good.
Bay, 8.
Wow.
It was
Honestly.
a
Honestly.
great series. You
Burn
took.
it.
Crazy series,
good
yeah. That's
series.
it.
I
Congrats,
just
the World
Jamie.
Series.
to be honest.
Thank you,
Jamie.
Slash.
You're just a better manager.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So that was a good series. No, seriously, both of you guys, it was a good series. It was
And
Yeah.
Albert Pujols is the MVP.
that's yeah, for Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really going to be interesting.
Unbelievable.
That's AI should come up with a good story on that one.
Uh-huh.
I also
But hey, no,
screwed
that's
up.
good, guys. Man, I'll tell you, that was great. It'll be fun to see the World Series again. It'll be Jamie. It's going to be Tampa Bay versus Lehigh.
Yeah.
You're
going to get the job done this time, right, Jamie?
Let's see.
Yeah, you got the experience, right?
The only thing is, I think Jamie wants me to. He's probably going to want me to broadcast all the games because.
Yeah.
But wow, that was amazing. Geez.
K-Line's a goat
Yeah,
again,
great
by the way,
series.
guys out there. So first of all, take your shots at my managing. I look forward to people.
No,
I did.
Nah, I don't.
I did a lot of crazy shit. Look at J.R. Richards shouldn't have been brought in. You see that? I did a lot of stupid, crazy stuff. That was terrible.
Pujols choked this whole series.
Yeah, I say so much you can do. If
Newhouser gave
top
up
hitter
5
doesn't
earned
get a
runs,
hit.
and Pete Alexander gave up 3.
Oh, I know
kinda
that.
kills you. You know.
Yeah.
But Clue, K-Line is up for trade. Pujols might be up for
Usually
trade.
when
Everybody's
bases-
up for trade.
Guys are on base and Pujols comes up, you're just holding on. You're like, oh boy.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out this time. He choked.
No, that was unbelievable.
Yeah. No, that was epic choking for a series. There's nothing you can do as a manager for that.
Let's talk about your team. Maury Wills hitting a home run.
Pujols. Look at this. Pujols.
Yeah.
22 at bats. He had like maybe top 20 for a number of at bats and 0 hits. Look at that. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's
I
185.
can't do anything, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to blame all on me. But Dizzy Trout, though, is blaming me. I'll tell you, he didn't pitch that well, though. He actually didn't pitch that well when you look at his totals. So, but
You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, I guess.
good luck though against Eddie Cicotte in the World Series. He is deadly.
Yeah, my rotation again is all out of order, so I don't even know who's going to start game 1.
Wow. So basically, thank you everybody for joining.
Round of applause for
no shit.
for him, okay?
Wayne, Carlos, Bernie,
round of
Eagles,
applause.
Bring home that trophy to our league.
Yep. And so I don't know when the World Series will continue. I assume they're going to want to get this done as soon as possible, probably because the draft is ongoing at this point. But although it's definitely being stalled by Jeff H.
Yeah, although technically he doesn't have to make his pick.
He doesn't, and neither do I either. So I might be so into this World Series, I might just have to wait till after the World Series is over. So who knows? But anyway, that's neither here nor there for now. But thanks everybody for joining. We'll see you on the Discord. Anybody else have any final thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I can't wait to see the file because I'm interested to see how my team did. But honestly, I do want people to be critical of my managing and tell me what I did wrong because I can learn from people, right? I may seem like a arrogant prick sometimes, but I'd like to learn something. So
Nah, I think the series was all decided by the results on the field. There was no.
Yeah, I don't think so. I didn't get
Yeah.
the feeling that you ruined your team.
that
Yeah.
Game 7, Richard bringing not
No,
Richard,
but
bringing
you know, everybody makes the
Carlton in. Carlton.
Yeah,
in.
but Alexander
Whatever.
came in later and he didn't pitch well.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
so
That's true.
you have no control on how they're going to pitch.
Right, and it's like, I mean, some of Jamie's losses, like he made a couple decisions that didn't work out. I mean, it just happens, right? I mean,
No, but I actually
you
want
put
the
in
input.
somebody.
I'm begging for the input, guys.
Well, I'm
like
telling you, input. My
Joker.
original, my first thought is that, and I broadcast every game. I thought you did fine managing. I just thought, there wasn't anything crazy. I mean,
I guess I could
for
have pitched
playoffs.
Carpenter again. I mean, some people would say that, but
Eh,
he's a modern guy, and I didn't want to do that. So
Yeah, because in game 1, I was debating to take Ryan out but I liked the matchup with Calavita. I was like, that's right, and hopefully get a strikeout. But instead, it was a home run. There's just nothing you can do.
Can we?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we could click on Tampa's stats. That's what I wish we could have seen. But we can do. I can look at them myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate talking about
right.
just my team. I wanted to see, But Jamie, is there anything that you can think of? Like, I think Maury Wills, outstanding. I think Burt Blyleven shocked me. I honestly didn't think he'd be this tough through the whole season and then into the playoffs. Like he's a damn good pitcher.
Did we play? Did we play 5 games
Yeah,
tonight?
he was my best pitcher for the season.
That's interesting. See, I never would have suspected that would be the situation. Yeah.
Did we play all 5 games today? 5 of these games? It was
played
2-0
a lot,
when we first started, right?
Yeah, we played 5 today.
Because it's all because we played the first 2. We basically played them all. Well, we started these 5 have yesterday's date on it because we started after midnight last night. So anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna export these games.
And Ken Griffey was one of my best players in the series, and I cut him. Unbelievable. I really didn't want to cut him, but he's gone. So
yeah,
whoever gets him, enjoy him. He's a good player.
Who is it? Zobrist?
Ken Griffey.
Oh, Ken Griffey.
Senior. Not junior.
What team is he on? Well,
he won't be back next. He'll have to wait till another year draft if he gets pulled back in. He's into the void.
All right, well, I'm gonna jump on Discord for a little bit, then I'm gonna hit the sack. Thanks, guys. It was fun. Have a good one. Thanks, Flash. I'll talk to you later.
All right, fellas.
All right. Talk to you later, Slash.
Yep.